We live in Atlanta. We live in Atlanta right. We live right now, Mama Pill. You want to say something? Hold the mic. That's the mic. No, this right. Yeah. Talk to that. We live right now.
Family, look at what the Creator has blessed Atlanta with. Everything is gonna change now. Everything's gonna change now. Brother Rich is here. What's that? 360.
363.
Magic.
Black Magic 363. Yeah.
Here.
To people real quick.
All right.
Here.
What? You was the speaker, right?
I was yesterday.
What was you talking about?
I was talking about the theme is return to the garden. And I
Okay.
have a garden, Brother Rich.
Oh, excellent.
I grow elderberry. My soil is growing elderberry.
Yeah.
I got blackberry.
Oh, man.
I got lettuce. I got cucumbers.
Wow.
I'm growing oregano. I'm growing lemongrass. And I'm eating that food already, right? So I was talking about that yesterday, that this is what we have to be doing here with this soil. We need to be growing food, right? And today, Dr. B. Serious was talking about the subject that you and I were talking about when I was on your last show about the parasite.
Yeah.
He was talking about the parasite that is controlling everybody called the toxoplasma parasite. So you was a month ahead with the download.
Right.
Trying to tell the people.
Right. Facts.
So I'm telling you guys, Brother Rich, he is on time. Now he's here in Atlanta with us. So he's here today at the wonderful Wizard of Raw. This your first time?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Your first time,
Yeah.
right? So listen, we just waiting to see what Brother Rich is gonna do here in Atlanta.
All right.
Right?
Give him your contact info.
Oh, so my website is www.greenleaf-herbs.com, where you can get all the classic Dr. Sebi tonics for the blood, for the gut, the sea moss, the nerve tonic, the Master Male Nourisher, the Master Female Nourisher. It's all on our website. And they can follow me on Instagram at Greenleaf Herbs. And if they want to talk to somebody, they can call 914-486-2476. And again, we welcome you here to Atlanta, you and your family. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Mama Bill.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, thank you. Let me get Blue Bill. Let me get a word from you. Let me
Peace to the family.
Can we move over there real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went Blue. It's a little loud. Oh, DH Photo.
Peace to the family, peace, love, and light, brother Blueport, live and direct to you. We're gonna take you on a walk through the wonderful Wizards of Raw ATL, right? Historic West End of Atlanta. We are here, we are in the building, it's going down. Alright, I don't know where you at, but wherever you are, salute to you. You should definitely be in the building. We just want to give you a slice, a glimpse of what community looks like working on one accord. So all of these beautiful melanated vendors are here in the building supporting black business. You know what I'm saying? And supporting one another, supporting this whole concept of community. We are everything that, we all we need. We all we got and we all we need. We can spin the camera around. We can see we got our brother Rizza Islam in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right? These are giants of our community doing the work in real time. This is a convergence point where a lot of different workers, all different modalities of healing are in the building. We got the Reiki workers. We got the herbalists. You know what I'm saying? We got the masseuses. We have the aura reading people over there. We got the oils. We got it all. So it's good, bro.
Indeed. Yo, so Blue, this experience right here, how do you think, we talk about the metaverse, right? And we talk about technology. Do you think the metaverse and the future technology will hurt events like this from happening because we won't gather no more because we think we could gather in the virtual space?
Ultimately, if we don't build out, if we don't build out the latest iteration of what the idea of the metaverse is with our intention, yes, if we allow somebody else to build it, it's going to be devoid of physical contact. It's going to be devoid of community. It's going to be devoid of spirituality. But if we follow the Netaverse, right? Again, because my observation was I watched all of the things that was wrong, and I built in the solutions. So I had to create something in the virtual realm that incentivized people to be involved in the physical world. So like an event like this will have all sorts of NFT bonuses involved. Like if you came here, you would be incentivized to participate, because this is how you would level up if we was to gamify, right, this hero's journey or this knowledge of self, you know what I'm saying, route that we're on. So yes, you have to come back to community. You have to come back to the earth. You got to come back to the dirt, because that's what's begging for our attention. We are in a race for things that want our attention right now. Right. And the virtual realm wants just as much. It wants your energy, it wants your attention, it wants your focus, it wants your participation, it wants your essence. You feel me? But the earth is coming alive, getting out of an abusive relationship, and she needs that too. So how are you going to balance your time, your most valuable commodity, which is time, plus energy, which equals art, right? How you gonna make art with the time and the energy that you're putting into whatever it is that you know what I'm saying, are showing up to. So this is a way, you know, definitely to put energy into, you know, this time effort. We're spending time amongst one another. We're not wasting nobody's time. And this time that we're spending is crystallized, it's memorable. You're gonna go home with this and remember this for a long time. You feel me? Peace to God.
What do you think about? There's so many, and I don't know if we're just if we're feeding into the algorithm or not. I don't know if that's the case, but it appears to be so many more shootings than it usually is in this country. Whether it's school shootings, whether it's rappers getting killed or whatever. Do you think it's a higher level of MK Ultra going on with all the shootings that we're hearing about?
I think it's a higher level of the Ascension Protocol, point blank period, because when we see an increase of pressure, right, that means the propensity for whatever's on the swing is always present, meaning that if it's super negative, that means that the ability to access super positivity is available. You know what I'm saying? So what we have to understand about stress, anxiety, and depression, right, those compounding features that people have been going under lockdown, the pressure, you know what I'm saying, it's going to express itself how it's expressing itself, right? But the ability, once again, you know, when I see chaos, that means order, or the order for order is that much more greater, right? It has to be that much more accessible. It has to be that much more available. So I don't necessarily see the tragedy in it. I see it saying, wow, you know, being comfortable is no longer comfortable. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things moving and shaking out here. So we have to do our personal audit, and you know, like in your own personal space, are you dealing with stress? Do you have an outlet to deal with stress? You know what I'm saying? Like this is an opportunity to take your own personal audit. Are you hearing voices in your head that's not your own? Because a lot of these people are exhibiting signs of MK Ultra programming. They all are talking about what? They either heard voices in their head, or they got ex-agents that they speak to and all of this stuff. That's all Manchurian Candidate activity, right? But they will be activating many and plenty of sleeper cells. We forget to tend that the world is at war. We also forget that. And because the world is at war, there's going to be all sorts of prompting, right, to destabilize people, and you know, so it's like we want everything to be so perfect, and it's not a perfect world that we live in. It requires work. You feel me? It requires work, and the universe is still sending a signal. It's based on us to interpret what that particular signal is. Is the signal don't come outside and be scared and be in the house? No, that's what people are resonating on, being scared and being in a house, and they scared to come out because they got an extra pound. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, you gotta arrive, right? I tell you one thing, and let's put this on record. This is the 9th annual festival at this place. I've been coming here for over 10 years and there has been one incident. So the city of Atlanta is buck wild, but guess where it's not buck wild at? Ain't nobody getting shot here, ain't nobody getting murdered, ain't nobody getting robbed, ain't nobody getting raped. You feel me? So yeah, we live on a planet, right? But there's plenty of worlds inside of that planet. You gotta choose what world you wanna be a part of. Because this world is based on family and positivity, even though there's fake elements in it. People ain't killing one another. Ain't no drive-bys. Ain't none of our rappers, you know what I'm saying, gotta worry about they can't wake up because they got shot up at their whips. And rest in peace to these brothers that's in these streets. You know what I'm saying? But there's layers to this.
So let me ask you, with all of the talk going on about the age of Aquarius and us ascending into the fifth dimension, for us to learn, just from your personal experience, my brother, what's different about you now from 5 years ago? Like, what are you experiencing differently that a person can say, hey, I relate to that, or I'm not going crazy, things are changing?
Confidence.
Confidence.
Wow. Right? I'm no longer in fear, uncertainty, or doubt about this mission. So I'm dealing with crystallized consciousness, right? Meaning that it can't be shook and it can't be broke, it can't be misinterpreted, right? I'm past I'm past that whatever that thing is where it's considered to be on the fence. So that level of confidence that'll tell you this is attainable, it is worth your time, you know what I'm saying, and it is rewarding. Even if you don't get the reward, people acknowledge an intimate relationship that you have with yourself. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking loving on yourself, not touching a love on people. I'm part of the whole is part of me, but also part of things to my body. So